Hello everyone, we're here at Extreme Culture in Las Vegas, and today I'm going to be talking with Vitor Belfort's Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu and boxing coaches. We're going to talk about his preparation and training for his upcoming fight on August 6th against Akiyama. Gil, what magic have you used to improve what's known as the fastest hands in MMA?
Well, there's not much we can do to improve Vitor's hands. The speed that he has, there's no way to really improve it. What we've been focusing on more than anything is his accuracy with his punching. We want him to be a lot more elusive. We want him to, not waste any punches. Throw 2-3 punches with the type of speed that he has. More head movement, a lot more footwork. I don't want to see him getting hit at all. And he has the reflexes and the speed to not get hit. So we've been focusing more on his defense, and getting him to understand the type of speed that he has, when to use it, how to use it, and being defensive at the same time. So we're working on some punching drills where he's going to slip, roll, to avoid anything, that's thrown back at him, so he doesn't get caught with anything.
And how is his endurance?
His endurance is good. We've been doing a few drills and a few shark tanks with him, and without saying any names, there's very few people that can stay in there with him. We have to throw a fresh guy on him, every minute or so, and he's recovering excellent. With a guy his size and his strength, it's hard to find guys that can even come close to having the same speed and endurance that he has. So he's doing very well.
You're going to be at his corner on the day of the fight. What do you expect to see?
Well, this will be the first time that I'm going to be in his corner. This is the first camp that I've, had the privilege to work with him. Number one, I think that Akiyama, he's a very nice guy, and I like him a lot. I've actually held pads for him a couple of times. Very nice guy, but I think that Akiyama is in over his head. I think, I see the fight ending probably within the first 2 rounds. The way that Vitor's looking right now, he's looking so sharp. Ray Seth was doing a great job with his kicks. And we got Gilbert Dorino here helping him with the jiu-jitsu, and I just don't see where Akiyama can beat him in any aspect of the game. I think that Vitor is hungry, and he's looking to prove to the world that his last fight was just a fluke, and that he is back and very hungry to get another title shot. And I expect him to have a belt around him in the near future.
Gilbert Durinho, you are Vitor Belfort's Jiu-Jitsu coach, and Vitor is already a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. How hard is it to train an already black belt?
Yeah, Vitor is black belt a lot of time ago, but I'm a current world champion, and then it's easy for me working with him because he is already jiu-jitsu, he's black belt from Carson Grace. But it's easy, I just improve his game, his jiu-jitsu, just put more current, his movements, his technique. I show a little details, a little new submissions. I think Vitor now he's more tough, more ready. He's more power, more. It's like he's different when you have one guy like a strong guy, but in jiu-jitsu and this same guy have like pressure, because it's different. It's strong guy and pressure guy. Vitor's both. But now when I start to train with him, it's easy. I just show him more pressure, more details, more submission. I think he's improved all training. Vitor improved his game, improved his jiu-jitsu. I think he's ready, like 100%, just on the ground, just on top, on his hands. He's so fast. His power, he's on the timing. I think Vitor are ready for his next fight.
Very good. And you're going to be on a corner together with Gil Martinez and Ray Seffo. What it is that you have to say to Vitor in order for him to finish the fight?
I will tell Vitor, if the fight go to the ground, Vitor, go to the throat, okay? Get him and finish the fight.
Coach Gill and I, we're a great team. What we've done with him is allow him to flow more. Trying to get him to understand that his legs are just as good as his hands and his knees are just as good as his hands, and use all the arsenals that he has, use all the weapons that he has rather than just relying on his hands. And he proved that in the last few weeks in training, in sparring. Yesterday, he looked amazing. And so the 6th of August, he's going to be 150% ready. So look out for an exciting fight.
I'm here with Cascão. Cascão is Vitor's jiu-jitsu sparring partner. And I'm going to just talk to him a little bit about Vitor's progression on his training since he joined the camp.
He's really prepared. He's absolutely ready to the fight. So when I come here, I feel like he's too strong. He's in really good shape now. Like the crew he finds to be here is perfect.
And Cascão, what do you do to control Vitor against the cage?
Like when you say control, I can say like I try to control, because it's not easy to control him, but the jiu-jitsu technique, like the one I use over there, I really try to use on my shoulder to control him against the cage, and the most of the time is more to make him work and try to escape and make him work his cardio. Because the thing we do here, it's like to take his energy off, then his cardio can get better. And in the same time, I try taking him down all the time, and sometimes I don't get it. I don't get it easy. But I keep trying, I will try until the fight, until the day of the fight. If he need me to train with him like all the time, I'm really happy to be here with the crew. Train a lot, Akiyama, because he's ready for your takedowns. If you try taking him down, he's going to be ready for punish you with his hands and for take you down too, all right? We really train like a lot of takedowns because we know his game is like a takedown game, and he know how to control a lot on the ground, but I promise you, you're not going to control Victor, man. No way. Not here.